Amalek based on biblical accounts, particularly from the Hebrew Scriptures. Here's what can be gathered about Amalek and the Amalekites from their viewpoint. 1. Who was Amalek? Amalek was a grandson of Esau, as mentioned in Genesis chapter 36 verses 12-16. He is considered the progenitor of the Amalekites, a nomadic people who inhabited the region south of Canaan. 2. The Amalekites as opponents of Israel. The Amalekites were the first nation to attack the Israelites after their exodus from Egypt. This battle took place at Rephidim, as recorded in Exodus chapter 17 verses 8-16. In this account, Jehovah commands Moses to have Joshua lead an army against Amalek, while Moses, with the support of Aaron and Hur, holds up his staff on a hill. As long as Moses' hands are raised, the Israelites prevail. 3. Judgment against Amalek. Jehovah decreed the eventual destruction of Amalek due to their attack on Israel. This is stated in Exodus chapter 17 verse 14. I will completely wipe out the mention of Amalek from under the heavens. In Deuteronomy chapter 25 verses 17-19, Israel is reminded not to forget what Amalek did and is instructed to erase their memory once they have rest from their enemies in the promised land. 4. Conflict during Israel's settlement. During the period of the Judges, the Amalekites frequently allied with other groups, like the Moabites and Midianites, to raid and oppress Israel, e.g., Judges chapter 3 verse 13, 6-3-5. 5. King Saul and Amalek's defeat. King Saul was tasked by Jehovah to carry out the judgment against Amalek, as instructed through the prophet Samuel. He was to completely destroy them, including their livestock. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verses 1-3. However, Saul disobeyed by sparing King Agag and some of the best livestock, leading to Jehovah rejecting Saul as king. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verses 9-23. 6. Final mentions of Amalek. David fought the Amalekites multiple times during his campaigns, reducing their numbers significantly. 1 Samuel chapter 27 verses 8-9, 30-120. The last biblical reference to Amalek is found in the account of Haman the Agagite in the book of Esther. Some scholars connect him to the Amalekites, as Agag was a title used for Amalekite kings. Haman's plot to destroy the Jews is seen as a continuation of Amalek's enmity with Israel. Esther chapter 3 verses 1-6. 7. Symbolism of Amalek. In Jehovah's Witnesses' interpretation, Amalek represents persistent opposition to Jehovah and his people. Their eventual eradication symbolizes Jehovah's ultimate victory over all who oppose him. Jehovah's Witnesses emphasize the lessons of faith, obedience, and reliance on Jehovah that can be drawn from the Israelites' encounters with Amalek. For detailed study, they recommend reading the biblical accounts and using resources like their Insight on the Scriptures volumes.